Hey babes, happy Halloween. Let's just pretend my dogs didn't rip down half of my green screen. So I went on Instagram and I asked you guys if you would rather see a gameplay video or a kind of like chit-chatty, let's carve a fucking pumpkin, be spoopy kind of video, and you guys voted on the pumpkin. But I don't think this is nearly Halloweenish enough, so how's that? Halloween. I also do want to apologize in advance. I'm not using my microphone, as you can already tell, and I am outside in nature where I don't belong, so there might be some wind or some crinkly noises or some car horns or something to just get us all in the mood. But first things first, clowns don't need ponytails. Cue sexy music. I wanted to do something a little bit more bloody, maybe like the Pennywise I did last year, or like a slit throat, or I really wanted to do like a Joker. I don't have the green wig for it, and I have to work in a few hours, and I'm trying not to be stained red while I'm working. So I settled for something a little bit more relaxed, but still clownish, because I just want to fuck a clown. I don't. And I also put this little thing on, so it'll really show my jawline or define my double chin. We'll see when I'm editing. But I went to Instagram and I asked you guys if you guys wanted to see a gameplay video for Halloween, or if you guys wanted to see a pumpkin carving video. And you guys voted to get the pumpkin carving video, and I've never done one of these before, so bear with me. I can't like carve on the front. That's a challenge. I'm giving it to you right now. Do it. But hey, it's already Halloween, so if this is out late or if this is out early, grab a pumpkin, grab a squash, grab a kiwi, grab a baby arm, whatever you want to make a pumpkin out of, dream it and you could do it. So let's carve it together, or grab some candy and let's just get diabetes while watching Alexia. So without further ado, let's just start carving our pumpkin. Normally when you carve pumpkins, you can go to like Spirit Halloween, Party City, $5, pumpkin carving things that have like the shittiest stencils that you can think of. They're like bats, one bat, or boo. Well, we're edgy here, so we're gonna write depression on my pumpkin. I'm just kidding. We're really gonna do twisty. We're sticking with the clown theme. I really wanted to do like a Freddy, but it seemed like it was a little bit beyond my pumpkin carving expertise. So we're gonna go twisty. He seems a little bit more manageable. You know what else I don't really care for when you're carving pumpkins is putting these fucking stencils on. They tell you to wet them. Did you know that? They tell you to wet them and then put them on the pumpkin. Don't know how that would work because my fucking paper would just go everywhere. So we're just gonna dry it. Bite the pillow, we're going in dry. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't even scooped the top off yet. This is why I haven't done one of these videos before. Okay, twisty. Oh shit, I'm gonna rip my stencil now. We're gonna take the big knife. I do have a giant chef's knife, but that would be more appealing, but it's in my dishwasher and too lazy to clean it, so. Oh, breaking the illusion. I have sweatpants on, but I also have slippers, if you can't see that. And they're cute as hell. Because the bitch wants to be scary but warm. Here's a little tip for you if you're carving pumpkins. When you go to carve it, make like a little square or a triangle on one of the edges, so when you're putting it back, you know right where to put it back and you don't look like an idiot twisting the top of your pumpkin head for 5 hours. Oh, so glad you guys can see how hard I'm literally concentrating right now. Open. Lift. My stump is broken and I can't get it out. Success. Alright, we gotta shave this bad boy off. Put it in the bowl, save our pumpkin seeds for later. I don't like pumpkin spice, but I like pumpkin seeds and I like the way pumpkin smells. You guys want a close-up of the inside of my pumpkin? Look at the gut. I bet if you're doing this on a baby arm, it looks crazy. But did you have to hollow it out? That's a real question I need answers for. Okay, so while I'm scooping this out, oh my god, my stencil's getting wet. Well, I guess I'm listening to the instructions. I should have done like a little Q&A on my Instagram. Let me throw that up now. Maybe one of you guys will be interested enough. Hi, how are you? Look, Pumpkin, you're perfect, but we all need filters. We might get one question. But how about I ask you guys some questions? Alright, so let's start scooping it out. I have my bag of overpriced, really cheap Halloween store stencil scoopers. So for how many of you little like spooky babes, let's like generalize and stereotype since it's supposed to be all of our favorite holidays because we wear black. Is it your favorite holiday? Do you like just getting candy from strangers? And what is your favorite candy? I think I'm kind of simple when it comes to Halloween candy, I feel. I'm pretty satisfied with like a Kit Kat or like peanut M&Ms. I haven't gone trick-or-treating in a while because I'm old now. I usually like to sit, hand out candy, and scare the little children. I usually scare the parents when I just walk into Walmart because I have colored hair anyway. What's the chances? So what do you guys think is your favorite Halloween candy? But more importantly, what do you think your least favorite Halloween candy is? I know Rhett and Link actually just did a video on like what is the worst voted Halloween candy, and I thought that was pretty good. A lot of the things that I would have said were on there. I definitely agree that the worst two, I would have to tie them, would be the wafers and the licorice. Like licorice is so freaking gross. Candy corn, disgusting. People love to call me a pumpkin, and people love to call me candy corn because I have orange freaking hair. None of that went in the bowl. It was just for a cool shot that ended out shitty. Why did you want this? Why did you want this? Alright, now that our baby arm is all scraped out, looking nice and naked, smooth on the inside. Ooh, you like that, camera? Gaping. Look! I made a pumpkin inside of a pumpkin. Back to our stencil. It flew away. I think it's still on the table. That is more exercise than I ever want to do again in life. So now that he's wet and we've listened to the instructions, let's go ahead and just slap him right on the pumpkin. So something that a lot of you guys also don't know about me is when it comes to makeup, this is something that I did, I don't want to say regularly, but I kind of do as well. When I originally started out on YouTube, this needs to be a little higher, don't mind me, I wanted to do special effects makeup. And I know I flashed it like a few times talking about things in the past, but I've never really gone into it too hard. I'm a very creative person when it comes to just like outside the world of the internet, and I love trying to figure out how things work and how to make things work and all sorts of stuff like that. You know, there's definitely a lot more calculated people when it comes to that stuff. But I'm like, let's like rig something up to do what we want to do. I think it actually annoys the shit out of a lot of people. Let's get into carving. Let's check my Instagram and see if anyone has given me an answer. It's been like 5 seconds, so probably not. 2 people saw it and 2 people ignored it. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, we might need to use the cheap tiny tools after all. We'll cut out the main line, go back for the details with the strong aluminum foil tools, and call it a night. Oh god, I need to cut this harder. This is work. Why did you want this? He's gonna look so fucked up, guys. What have I done? But back to makeup. I always found it so cool. For me, I'm a very, like, movie person. But when I watch movies, I take in the movie itself. I really do. But for so much of the movie, while I'm watching it, I'm thinking, like, what they did behind the scenes. What's green screen? Who's on this? What's the stunt double doing? How did this makeup happen? How long did it take for this character to get into his suit? Yada, 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 yada. Like, I love the behind the scenes stuff. Like, if I watched a whole entire behind the scenes thing that was 6 hours long, I would love every second of it. I love, oh my god, I'm raping the table with this knife. I love when movies do, like, director's commentary over the movie. So, like, as you're watching it, the director might pop up and talk about what the actor was doing this time or what they did behind the scenes. That stuff is honestly so interesting to me, and directing and doing behind the scenes stuff in a movie I think would be really fun. I've kind of wanted to be in front of the camera doing, like, acting stuff and swoon, bitch, or be scary. Be scary would be more of the fun one. Like, I'd love to do, like, a Viking-esque style thing. God, if they were casting extras in motherfucker and I lived in Ireland, I would have been there. I would have been there so hard. If a freaking cuticle of my hair was in the scene, I would have stopped, zoomed in 300% and been like, look, I was on TV. To just be around, like, Ivar and Agatha and, oh my god, the seer. Hi, lick my hand, I'll lick yours. Do whatever you want. Like, I would be in heaven. Just, it would be so cool to be doing an experience like that, even if it was behind the scenes. Fuck being a major role. Just let me be there, man. Pay me $5 an hour, I'll do it. Oh yeah, that was smooth. But one of the first movies I ever fell in love with, even as a kid, was Silent Hill. And a lot of people who've played the Silent Hill games don't like the Silent Hill movie, and I understand it because a lot of movies that come from games don't follow the main storyline, but I saw that before I ever knew about the Silent Hill games, so I fell in love with it. The whole aspects of it, like, oh. And I loved the way that the actors and the director would talk about behind the scenes and the gray child or the gray children and Colin and, like, the Red Pyramid. Oh, and the condom guy. I know he's not called the condom guy. I don't remember his real name. It'll come to me at some point. It'll come to me in, like, 3 days. I'll be like, that's what it is. The guy who spits acid, they actually had him in, like, a full rubber suit, and on his back, he had an oxygen tank. Like, that's how tight the suit was for him, and I just think learning stuff like that is so cool, especially still kind of like as a kid. Some of that stuff can be a little scary, and to learn behind the scenes stuff like that is like, it changes the whole aspect of it, and I just have such a bigger appreciation for movies and special effects and everything behind the scenes. Like, you really understand why it takes so long, like, in big productions, and I like having that appreciation going into movies. But it also means when I hate a movie, I really hate it. So, favorite Halloween movies for me, as we just spoke, Silent Hill is definitely one of them. I love The Collector. Oh, that did so poorly in rating. And I don't know, maybe if it was the time it came out, maybe people are just still overly sensitive to, like, gore, which it really wasn't even a gory movie. But people just called it, like, a gore fest, and that's why people didn't like it. It is such a good movie. It's one of those movies where, for me, I've always wanted, like, oh, don't do this, you should have done that, you should have done this. And, like, everything the character does, that killer, that guy is one step ahead of him, and that's what's so intense about the movie the entire time. It's one of those films you always want, and I feel like that one was just pushed under the rug, so unappreciated. Oh, it's a little diamond, I swear. Watch it. Someone's doing construction work. Go inside. all the Freddy movies. Fuck me up. Except for the third one. The third one was really bad. I believe it's the third one where they had the like mechanical hand that was on set and then it came to life. Really bad. It. Classic It. Let's talk about It, since I did kind of like a play on the makeup. So I, personally, freaking love the Tim Curry version of It. And I was like really excited and really hyped to go see the new version of It with Bill Skarsgård, or however the fuck you really say his name. I'm American, that's how I say it. Oh shit, he's gonna have just 3 big holes now. I should have printed this bigger. This might not come out right. And there were definitely some things in the movie that I liked, but overall I wasn't totally impressed with it. So many people were saying like, oh, this is one of the best movies I've ever seen. This is one of the best movies the entire year. It was better than the Tim Curry one. Don't you ever disrespect the original It again. Like, and that's the problem I have with movies. Like, it's the Suicide Squad. God, let's just not talk about the Suicide Squad. It was fucking horrible. Like, god awful. But I love the way Harley looks. I love her outfit, honestly. Like, but I don't like to dress up and like do it because I don't like that movie. Like, I don't want to represent that movie. And the same thing with Diablo. Like, I've done the makeup. I've done both of their makeups. And I love the way they look. But I hate the freaking movie. It was so bad. Let me know, are you guys celebrating Halloween? Are you going out in a costume? Are you going to a costume party? Are you taking your kids? Are you still young enough to go trick-or-treating? Like, show me what your costume is. I'm on Instagram, @AngeliCutthroat. Give me a tag. Mention me in your comment. I want to see your costumes. This is like as close to a costume as I'm getting because I'll be sleeping during Halloween. Maybe not with all these kids ringing my doorbell. So also when it comes to movies, I am not the biggest fan of paranormal. I know a lot of people like paranormal movies. Me especially, knowing like behind the scenes, I hate it. Like, oh my god, the door slammed, spooked. Like, I don't fucking give a fuck. But just recently I did watch The Haunting of Hill House on Netflix and I really enjoyed it. For something paranormal, there was some things in it that I really didn't enjoy. Example, Liv walking around the hallway and then the hallway was like a dead end. I didn't care for that. I didn't like when Luke. Oh no, that's a pretty big spoiler. It's a decent show. It's a pretty, like, it's a good show. It ended well for being paranormal and for also me hating endings. It means a lot. I know that means nothing coming from me to you, but to me it means a lot. So if you're looking for a nice series to binge on during Halloween, that's a good recommended one. I mean, you could always just watch the Halloween movies. I mean, what would you do if you were here right now? What spooky movie would you throw on? What's one of your favorite Halloween movies? Let me know, because the girl needs to know. This was such a bad idea. Some of these lines are so small, and this knife it's not big, but it's kind of big. Please don't make dick memes out of that. Oh my god, he's not about to have an eye in a minute, guys. Oh my god, guys. Look at this. This is garbage. I needed to print this so much bigger. No joke. Oh god. Oh god. Ew, okay, we're just gonna continue on and hope this comes out somewhat decent. So I also wanted to apologize for the upload scheduling this October. I have been pretty all around. I think I've basically stuck to 2 videos a week, one random video a week, and then one of our Series Sunday episodes. And my YouTube goal of videos would be 3 a week. Ew, that's not his ear. Oh god, that's his ear. Oh, his ear just got so long. Ugh. Oh no. Oh god. This was such a mistake. This was such a mistake. I should have just did a dick, man. I should have just did a dick. I mean, I can't put that out in my neighborhood, but it would have been good for YouTube. I mean, demonetized, but I don't make money, so fine. Dick. Did I ever finish talking about makeup? I don't think I ever did. So when I originally started YouTube, I originally started doing SFX makeup. I was recording and editing on a laptop that had like a layover, like watermark for a minute that was in the center that you could not miss if you wanted to. So you can imagine, I didn't collect much of an audience. Oh shit. That's supposed to be his teeth? It's gonna be one big tooth. I'm just gonna like cut somewhat shapes out and then hope I remember what the fuck these are supposed to be when I take this stencil off. Try to refine. Yeah, that's teeth. Ooh. Yeah, he's like about to not have a mouth. Okay, this is gonna be a failure video. Failure, get it ready for the title. I should have just drew on it. I should have just painted. Shit. Okay, you know what? Let's just put that back. Ew. So this is what we have to work with. Does that look like twisty? Huh? Alright, let's take out our shitty aluminum tools to see what we can do here. Okay, I think this is the sturdiest one I have. Let's get to it. I need to look up a professional carving a pumpkin with these really shitty tools and see how it comes out. Jazza, are you up for that? Okay, that looks like a really, really bad. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm really so sad about this right now. How am I gonna make the teeth? Ew. No, ew, what happened? Oh my god, I'm so upset. I just cut his pupil out. No, oh god. Ew, no. I need to go get a child stencil. I fucked this up too much, too much, too much. Too much, too much. Every year I underestimate how hard it is to carve a pumpkin. Someone out there is really now carving a baby arm, like, cool, you're struggling. I don't even want to turn it to you. I'll just use this side. We're gonna do a spider instead. It says it's easy, so, okay, pumpkin masters, it better be easy. Clearly, I need something that's easy and like child appropriate. Round 2. Shit, I wasn't supposed to stab there. It's a black widow, okay? Cut out the gray. Work in the negatives. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Does anyone on my Instagram love me yet? I need to check. Okay, he's got a leg. Nope, no replies yet. just a lot of ignoring. We love. I'm very lonely. What is your guys' favorite costume that you've ever done? If you've ever made it, if you've just ever worn it, if you've ever seen it. Like, something that I've always wanted to do is cosplay. Unfortunate for me, I look like a bag of potatoes. I have lumps where I shouldn't. So I feel like a lot of cosplay just wouldn't suit my body type. So I've never done it, but something I really wanted to do was Melina. Oh god, the vampirus look of, oh my god, I could die. It looks so good. But I really don't have a costume that I think is like my favorite. I tend to really like think of things very detailed and like, oh, how am I gonna do it? And I could do it. I know I could freaking do it. If I had all the materials, I'm just poor and can't afford things. That too with cosplay, man. Why is it so expensive? And Hela from Thor. That is something I would love to do. I think she looks fucking fire. As soon as you meet her and she's got like the tears all over everything, I'm like yes. But I have the hardest time like doing Halloween costumes and things because a lot of the time I end up just working for it, or I end up doing, oh my god, I cut his fucking leg off. You know what, we're gonna have 3 legs for you, buddy. But I tend to just have a hard time with costumes because I always see it in my head one way and it comes out so much shittier. So I feel like I definitely have a hard time doing cosplay as well. Oh, I would also really love to do like Ave Raven from Teen Titans. God, I love that bitch. I always loved the episode where Slade was chasing her on her birthday and she had like stopped time and everything. I was just like, Slade was my childhood crush along with like Freddy Krueger, so I had a lovely childhood. What were your childhood crushes? Please, God, please tell me. I love when people are like, oh, I blame these characters for like my tastes in like women or men now. Because I know so many guys who used to like, one of the girls from like Scooby-Doo and Sam from Danny Phantom and there was a few other like, oh, Shigo from like Kim Possible, and like that's why they like the gothy girls now, which I think is so freaking funny. So I love looking back at like people's like old like childhood crushes and seeing if it carried on over into their like adult life. Oh my god, I'm gonna stab my finger trying to make this leg come out right. This isn't easy. Oh god. Oh my god, no! His leg is coming off. No, come on, we almost have it. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm literally stabbing myself. Oh, yeah. Okay, we have 1 leg. We have, like, a lot more to go. Okay. Okay, we got a leg. We got another leg, man. Success is almost, it's sort of coming together. I'm gonna just put my hand too hard on this pumpkin. It's all gonna break and I'm gonna cry. We're really making some good shapes here. Oh my god. Oh my god, we almost have a spider. Oh shit. He's gonna run out of legs, okay? Not gonna have legs real soon. Not gonna have any real soon. Okay, we have 1 more leg to do. I'm just gonna freehand it, alright? Take this off. I need to do his eyes in a second. I'm gonna freehand this one. Oh god, I actually don't want to freehand it. Okay. And then just like another one like that. Is that a leg? Oh shit! Wait, it's not good. But it's almost a spider. It's like, it definitely is not a spider. It doesn't have the legs for it. But like, you know what I was going for? Oh my god, his eyes and these legs are so fragile. I just need to like glue googly eyes on here and call it a night. Oh no, I don't want him to come out, please. I've worked so hard and gotten literally nowhere. Okay, he's gonna have the weirdest, most beady little spider eyes you've ever seen. No, stay on, we're almost there. He just needs 1 more eye. Woo! He looks so stupid. Okay. Okay, ready? He's gonna have an X on his forehead because I did a line. So we're just gonna make it an X. Okay. It's cute. No, oh god, okay. Let me get all these chunks out, wait. It's cute. He's like a little stupid spider. No, we love it. We came from that. And then we made that. It's cute. It's cute. Okay, we got a strobe light. Ooh, spooks. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see that because it's still so light out. We'll give it a go. Put our little thing on. See, look how easy it was to put my lid on. Oh yeah, spooky. He's cute. Hey! They both look freaking crazy, but I love it. It's not about how it comes out, it's the experience of carving it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this really bad pumpkin art. As well as this little kind of talking video. I tried to have fun. This is something that you guys wanted to see. I wanted to do something a little bit more special for Halloween. I really didn't have the time. I've been prepping a lot of videos for November and December because I know I'm not going to be able to get like any videos out at all during that time. Right now I'm working pretty normal hours, but in maybe 2 or 3 weeks, like mid-December to December, I'm working 12-hour days and I don't get much time to like have a normal day. I literally would not have enough time to record and edit, so I wouldn't get like I would get maybe one video out a week. So I'm trying all October. Well, I have only been getting one video out. I've been trying to prep for those months ahead. Right now November is looking pretty good. December might be patchy. It might have 2 fun videos a week and then a Sunday video, or I might have 1 video a week and a Sunday video. Not really sure how that's gonna go just quite yet, but for you guys to know, I haven't just been slacking. I have been really trying to focus on dates where I can't get videos done. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Again, send me your costumes, answer my stupid questions, send me your costumes on Instagram and your pumpkins and everything. Just tag me. Let's be fun. Let's have fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have enjoyed staring at my Pennywise face thing. I don't know. But I had fun, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. So if you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. I make videos 3 times a week on this channel. Well, I kind of make them twice on this channel right now. I make videos on this channel right now whenever I feel like it. So I will see you in the next one. Bye. I don't know. I might have bloopers more than this. Look at my babies. Yes, my babies. It's my little baby meme. You guys want to see more of her, right? What do you want me to talk about? I'll just literally show you videos of her if you guys want.